The Azimuth Saga. Act 1. The Hesperus and the Dredger clan.
Since the end of October last year, a number of historic sites and several old vehicles have been discovered. They've cast a light on some of the earliest contacts between humanity and the other two sentient civilizations that we know about, the Thargoids and the Guardians, and also on early attempts to harness the power of the technology of these ancient and mysterious races. The story involves two competing pharmaceutical companies, Azimuth Biochemicals and Pharmasapien, and what they uncovered nearly 200 years ago, information that, to the best of our current knowledge, was lost with those who discovered it. But it seems that we might have much more to discover.
On the 8th of April 3307, more than 5 months after its unexpected return to the Chukchan system, a previously inert beacon on the megaship Adamastor started broadcasting an encrypted message, believed to be relayed from its sister ship, the Hesperus, which went missing just a few years after the Adamastor, urged on by mysterious scientists calling themselves Salvation, who made dramatic promises about saving humanity and, more importantly, provides a decryption key for the message coming in from the beacon. Commanders found 3 more beacons that eventually led them to the wrecked Hesperus megaship. Located in the asteroid belt around the second star in the Perseus Dart region, KC-V C2-2, the Hesperus was in the process of being dismantled for scrap and information by the Scriveners clan and their space dredger. The Warglass Detective Agency provided some useful background.
The Scriveners clan was originally a fleet of research vessels for a long-forgotten academic consortium. Over centuries they became a self-sufficient society, constantly acquiring material and information. They're not aggressive, but do shun outsiders and jealously guard their knowledge core. I'm fascinated by mentions of research sergeants and lector generals, suggesting their culture is a merger of scholastic and military. With the Hesperus claimed as salvage by the Scriveners and its drives all stripped, all chance of learning more was lost. Luckily, 4 encoded data files have resisted upload, and a gap in the Dredger's antiquated firewalls allowed pilots to hack them.
Those encrypted data files described the fate that befell the Azimuth Biochemicals crew, indicating that Azimuth and their rival Pharmasapien were actively seeking contact with alien civilizations following the earlier events surrounding the Adamastor, and stating clearly that a number of the scientists in the crew had escaped the Hesperus and would continue the search for alien technology in the vicinity of the Hesperus. Salvation contacted commanders who visited the site, offering them a lucrative contract to deliver whatever logs they could from the Hesperus, a message later reinforced by Patience Middleton, a representative of Taurus Mining Ventures.
Salvation has authorised us to offer 2 million credits or 10 units of void opals for delivering the Hesperus's logs. This contract ends on the 21st of May 3307, after which payments will not be available. We have been asked to relay the message below. This is Salvation. I call myself this as I cannot yet reveal my identity, but my scientific breakthroughs will literally save all of humanity. The Adamastor and the Hesperus were just the beginning, as I have always known. For my intrepid agents, there will be further work to come.
Meanwhile, Aegis Research, oblivious to the work Salvation had been doing, started work on a research program to develop new anti-Thargoid weaponry by analysing Guardian technology. Professor Albertezzo explained.
At the Galactic Summit, Aegis agreed to undertake a fresh analysis of Guardian technology. The hope is that this will lead to the development of more effective defences against the Thargoids. We therefore require new samples to compare with Ramtar's groundbreaking work on this mysterious species. If we can gain new insights into Guardian technology from these samples, then funding and resources for our work may continue.
The initiative was overwhelmingly successful, leaving Aegis's megaship the Alexandria stuffed full of valuable Guardian artefacts. Rather than immediately shift the megaship from its vulnerable location in Delphi, in the Pleiades, Aegis lost valuable time in bureaucratic meanderings, and for the time being, the Alexandria stayed put.